In today's era, if you have to get success, then network is your net worth. So the kind of network you keep in your circle is actually the net worth that you will get in future. So your success completely depends on the network that you keep. And yes, some people might be inherently good in networking with people or speaking to people or getting in connect with new and newer people daily in their life. For few of us, or maybe for introverts or people who are shy talking about themselves, it becomes a challenge. But then, my dear friend, network is a simple skill. It can be learned. And this era of social media, wherein more of networking is done on the virtual platform rather than on the physical platform, it's much more easier, I'll say, to find the right network and then connect with them. You have to just keep in mind certain few tips to become an effective networker. The first and the foremost tip, find the right person whom you would like to network. Do not try to network with each and every one. They are not going to give you any value. So always find network which will give you value in terms of work, emotions, or even in terms of growing your social network. If you are just networking with your friends and family, then that's only a social gathering. You are actually not networking. So when you are networking, you should have valuable people inside your network who will give you returns when you need it. Okay, so always keep this in mind. Second, be prepared when you are going for a networking event. So if you are going for a networking event physically or even virtually, you are trying to get into some kind of a network, research about that place. Research about that event, know who all are coming, and try to shortlist the name of the people, the profile, the kind of company, even with whom you want to network. And in today's era, is very, very simple. You just need their website address. So once you have the website address or the LinkedIn profile, or might be their names, just go to any social media network, type in their name, search that person, and do a little bit of homework. Without that, please don't even start talking to someone. The third tip, in a networking event, do not oversell yourself or only boast about yourself. You are not there to do a selling business. You are there to create network, to create engagement, to always try to give the other person the opportunity to talk to you rather than just you doing the bossing around and boasting about your achievements, your company, your skills, your attitudes. Is anybody interested? I doubt. Okay, so don't try to oversell or overboast about yourself. Do not do this. Just try to get into engagement, a conversation which is healthy and happy. People like to talk to people who are happy and have engaging conversation. If you are doing a networking event on a social media platform like LinkedIn or some other platform, then please do not sell there too. The first connection should not be your selling point. It should be your engagement. So keep engaging on your network's post, network profile that would give you attention. Once you get that attention, start a conversation. Once the conversation starts, then might be you can talk about what you actually do. In networking, the next step which comes up is always be prepared. Be prepared professionally. Look the part. Always dress the part that you want people to take notice of. First appearance does matter. Okay, your first impressions does matter, and appearance talks a lot about you. The next step which comes into networking is do not forget to do a follow-up. Follow-ups, if you are not doing it, then that networks get lost. So always try to do a follow-up with your network with a just simple hi, a thank you mail. Just keeping the business card in your pocket will not give you that network to yourself, right? You have to do something with that card. So try to call him up, try to put him a mail, try to go and visit his website, try to join him on the networking platform and try to get engaged in whatever he or she is doing. In a networking event, if you are there, don't only speak, listen. Cultivate that habit of listening to people so that you don't miss out on the important factor which you would like that people to talk to you. And of course, keep your phones on silent mode. You don't want them to distract. So if somebody is talking to you and you're continuously distracted by the WhatsApp and the social media messages coming on your phone in your networking event, that is considered rude. That is considered you are not interested in the conversation that is happening, and the network moves to someone else who shows genuine interest in him. So keep these tips in mind, and I'm sure you will build a network which would give you a net worth of more than what you expected. Because if you value your networks, the network will value you.